So Dan, a great win at the weekend. Just tell us about the game and your reflections on it so far.
Yeah, it was a good win, twice on anyone. I think it was well deserved, but yeah, it was a good game, and I think we played a lot of good rugby, and there's a lot of areas which we can improve, which is a bonus, so yeah, hopefully we'll get them right this week in training, and it'll all pay off against London Irish.
It's obviously a record score as well, but they were quite a physical side as well. In the first 20 minutes it took a bit of time to sort of settle in.
Yeah, they're a big unit, and they saw like a normal Premiership side, but yeah, I think we weathered the storm after the first 20, and then once we spread the ball, I think they're going to live with us.
Yeah, and looking forward now to London Irish. I mean, I've got to mention it. Last time out when you were there, man of the match, that performance. Can you just take us back to that day?
I can't remember a lot about that day. Yeah, it was a good day. It was a great win for us, and everyone wrote us off before the game, and we were confident going into it, so we showed them what we could do, and it paid off, and we had a fantastic win.
Yeah, and obviously they lost last week out, so there's rumours they're going to put out quite a strong side to face us on Sunday. How do you think, having seen the performance last week, you're going to cope with that one?
Well, we showed them last year that we could cope with their strongest side, but we may not have internationals. But yeah, I think we're confident going into the game, which we should be after the last week's performance. And I know it's away, but hopefully we can show what we can do again and come up with a victory.
And good for you. You've obviously had a lot more game time recently in recent games. How's it feeling to be out there at the moment?
Yeah, it's brilliant. It's always nice to be out there. We're a bit more confident now. So yeah, hopefully now next couple of weeks I can push on again and carry on playing well, and hopefully catch a couple of tries.
That would be good.
Yeah, search for my first one. So
a lot of the emerging players coming through, the next generation of Scarlets who were played last weekend. Average age I think was 21 across the backs last week. What were your sort of reflections on the performance across the back division?
Yeah, I think it was an exciting young pack, backs line. So yeah, we played with each other in the semi-pro all year, so it's not as if we're new to each other. So we play the similar style of game. So there's nothing new coming into the game, no new faces, but because we trained well all year. So yeah, it was nice to play with the boys, enthusiastic, and nice, like to spread the ball. So that's what the Scouts like to do. So yeah, it was really good.
Looking forward to a good contest on Sunday. It's the fact that a lot of players stood up this week, performed really well, big points margin. Does that make everything a bit more competitive in the training environment and the playing environment now? Yeah,
there's a lot of this good squad now, and everyone wants to play. So I think it just only encourages during training and during the week. There's a lot of competitive. There's a lot of friendship as well. There's a good squad unity here now. So yeah, it's always a lot of competition, and now for the first time I think in a couple of years we've got a good squad that can compete with the best.
And obviously I think it's 5 home wins out of 6 this season. We talked about the fact that we're trying to build a real fortress here this season. The home game performance has been really, really good.
Yeah, and the one we lost to the Ospreys which debatable, and and that's what we've tried over the last couple of years, and this year I think it's really paying off that it is our home, so let's not let anyone come here and win. So I think it's going through the squad now, and we are building a fortress.
Good. And obviously we're on the road now for the next 3 games, London Irish and then Munster and Araney. How much more difficult is it to go away and go back into the Magners League, etc.?
Oh yeah, there's a lot of travelling involved there as well in this, so yeah, it's just going to be tough, but hopefully we've got a squad now, and hopefully we can build on what we've done for the last month, and hopefully take it away from home and pick up all the victories that we need.
It's great to see you back, Dan, anyway, and all the best on Sunday.
Thank you very much. Thanks.